Good evening, everyone. This will be a video log for August 3rd, 2025. It was a Sunday. The night before, it was a Saturday, and I didn't make a video log. And so, I was like, my only goal for Sunday is to set goals. That was achieved, so now I have more goals. And all of them were watch a movie with Ava. We wanted to watch the new Until Dawn movie. It's like a horror movie based on the game. And the game was so sick. And the movie was actually pretty good too. And so then nap, go on a date, walk with Korey, play VR, brush teeth, and make a new receipt envelope. I know, making a new receipt envelope on the 3rd of the month, like I should have been locked in, had it way sooner. But it's fine. Totally fine. I believe I also trimmed my beard. No, that must have been Monday, wasn't it? Wasn't it? It wasn't. But I showered. No, I definitely did it Monday. Oh well. Whatever. A little sneak peek into the future. So woke up pretty early on Sunday, like weirdly early, and just binged some video games for like a couple hours. Like I think from like 8 to noon maybe, I played video games. And then Korey interrupted me, went for a nice walk around our high school in town, and we had a pretty good conversation because he's getting ready to go to MEPS to go to the Marines. Pretty cool. And then we got home, and I made a new receipt envelope, played some VR, came back up, got on my computer, and then Ava had me log out of her Microsoft account and log into a new Microsoft account. We figured out how to do that. It was kind of entertaining. It was more difficult than it should have. We were making it more difficult than it should have been. And then when we Googled it, it was actually really easy. And so yeah. And then she was like, hey, we should go to Staples and look around. So we went to Staples and looked around. And I mean, I got up early and stayed up late the night before, so I was like exhausted. I was like, well, every time she'd be like, oh yeah, try out this chair, I'd be like, huh? Yeah, no, you get up from the chair, like the one I'm sitting. No, like I was so tired. I was just like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready for bed. And then she was like, food though? And I was like, food? I like food. So I went and got some food. And it was really, really good. And then I was like so full. I was like, I'm so ready for this nap. So got home probably like 4:45ish. Fell asleep around 5 and woke up around 8. So saw like felt like a 4-hour nap in my head for some reason. But it was like a solid 3-hour nap. And then got up. We watched that horror movie Until Dawn. And honestly, both of us really enjoyed it. It was probably 11 by the time we finished. She was gone when I woke up. She was out with her mom. Had called her and wanted help with something. Because they were having some family trouble. Someone was in the hospital. I want to say it was my mother-in-law's sister, who I've never met. But I don't exactly remember. And so they got back from that, and then we watched the movie. It was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. I really liked the concept was really cool. I really liked it. And then, and then I came back in here and played some video games, and then Ava was ready for bed around midnight, and I was like, I'm going to stay up, and I need to catch up on video logs. So my video log list of what I did was I made video logs for July 30th, July 8th, July 9th, July 10th, July 11th, and July 12th. And, which is crazy. Like, I was recording, bro. And for most of them, I want to say 8th through the 12th at least, didn't, write full video logs, which is fine. Yeah. 8th through the 12th, exactly, didn't write, full video logs. And then didn't write one for the 31st either, so I didn't even record. But I did do one for the 30th because my birthday, so gotta give that one some special treatment. And now that I'm recording this one, my only catch-up video log is August 1st, so that's freaking awesome. I thought it was really cool that I was able to do all of that, and in my editing software, got it all compiled and ready to edit, ready for me to just render it all out and upload it. So I was like, this is so sick, dude, this is so sick. And I was pretty happy about that. I crawled into bed at 4:30 and was like, I am so ready to pass out. And I wasn't even that tired. I wasn't even super, super tired. I ended up waking up at 9 the next morning, just fine. I pretty successful. Was it 9? It was 10. It was 10. Pretty successful. Like, I felt good about life, felt good about the day. I was able to get some video logs to upload. Like, thing. It was really nice. It was really cool. So, yeah, and I did want to talk, because after watching Until Dawn, so the previous horror, thriller, whatever you want to call it, movie that we'd watched was Final Destination. So, Final Destination is like, it's always been kind of intense, and I've only seen the first one and the sixth one, so I'm not like there. But dude, the sixth one was like gory as hell, and then Until Dawn was also gory as hell, and then we just watched another like horror thriller, interesting movie, also gory, like to the point of like like showing people's faces exploding, like impaled faces. I'm like, has this always been a thing? Like, I know, what was it called, the Terrifier? There was his name's Ronnie the Clown, Art the Clown. He does that thing to that girl with the chainsaw. You can use your imagination. It's more horrific than you'll imagine it if you haven't seen the movie. But just like stuff like that, I'm like, why is it so gory nowadays? Like, the gore is very like willing to be shown, and I'm like, that's kind of weird, man. That's kind of weird. And I don't know if it's like I'm just noticing it now that I'm an adult, but it's like, even as a kid, like, you think of the movie Achilles, like, there were people dying in that movie like hella. And it's like, dude gets speared down and he just lays there. Like, Achilles stabs a dude through the shoulder into the heart, and like, you see blood on the sword and blood, and he just dies. It's like, but it wasn't like excessive, you know, like, he didn't cut up the dude's face and like stab him through the head and do all that, you know, like, I feel like movies just be going a little bit overboard for the shock value. And I mean, I respect it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't enjoy watching people's faces blow up. Like, it's not ideal to me. I don't really enjoy this. So, yeah, just wanted to share that. I was like, I might be crazy. Like, truthfully, I might be crazy. There might be the same amount of gore relative to the amount of movies made, relative to the amount of genres that are being produced. But I'm like, I feel like even in genres that aren't technically like horror, like, there's a lot of gore going around. There's a lot of willingness to show people getting freaking injured, for lack of a better term. So, yeah, just an observation. Wanted to share a thought about it. So, yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.